Since 1968, Mackey Motors has been the place to find new and certified used vehicles. Along with a knowledgeable and helpful sales staff, you, the customer, are their number one priority. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. We're back here on the Mackey Motors postgame show. Find new roads at Mackey Motors in Lake City. Cal Wanninger joining us here tonight as the Knights pick up 21-8 victory. Cal, good night for you at the plate, finishing. I had you 4 for 6. I know you're going to say 5 for 6, but how did you feel swinging the bat here tonight?
At first, I didn't feel great. I missed a couple balls, but I was still putting them into play and hustling them out. From what I thought, 2 infield singles, but we executed when we needed to run bases hard.
That was something that I thought was really key for this team tonight. You guys extremely aggressive on the base pass. We were talking with your dad here, who helped me with the broadcast kind of during the break. You guys took advantage of every mistake they made, and early in the game they made some mistakes, allowed you guys to kind of get out to that pretty comfortable lead.
Yeah, we took the. Oh gosh, I can't even talk. We took their mistakes and just made of it what we could. We didn't exactly have a lot of great base running tips, but things fell in order.
What did you see from their pitcher? How were you able to adjust to that as this game went on?
A lot of fastballs, a lot of early curveballs, but when he got late in the count, he liked to throw a curveball or fastball. He got behind a lot, which is not good for a pitcher, obviously, on both sides, but we took advantage of it, and then later in the end of the game, they threw a guy who was just hanging curveballs, and obviously Logan pieced that one out of the yard.
We'll talk to him about that in a second. What were you kind of looking for? Were you looking fastball and adjusting to the curve, or looking curve and just trying to hit the fastball when it came in?
You're always looking fastball, but, we were ready for the curve. You knew that. You saw that thing go up, and you were ready to sit down it and slam it.
What do you think of the defensive effort for you guys tonight?
I thought defensively, I think we played perfect. I don't think we had an error, maybe one questionable one, but I thought we played really, really well and we're solid.
Well, I tell you what, great job out here tonight. Appreciate you joining us. Congratulations on the win here tonight.
Yep, thank you, Jeff.
You bet. Cal Wanninger again joining us. We're going to get the headphones switched over now to Logan Sibenaller, who's going to join us. And Logan got the start on the hill tonight. Also, as Cal said here a moment ago, had that big home run. But let's start off on the hill for you here tonight. Gave up some runs there in the bottom of the first inning, but came back, really battled well through the second, third, and fourth inning. How did you adjust on the hill to their hitters here tonight?
First, I was struggling with getting a first pitch strike, so I had to kind of get ahead in the count, struggling with that. So I just kind of struggled with that all night, so I was trying to adjust to that, just getting a fastball in there right away. But they could hit the ball pretty well, so the fastball in there right away, they were poking that out. How
were you trying to work, though? Those first 4 or 5 guys in the lineup, we saw how well they hit the ball tonight. How were you trying to work those guys?
First way through the lineup, I threw a lot of fastballs because I was struggling to throw strikes, but seeing them the second, third time, had a lot more off-speed in there. So, but then they just sat on the fastball, let the off-speed go by.
Were you comfortable trying to throw that? It looked like you were trying to jam them with that fastball, but was the outside fastball maybe more effective for you here tonight against those guys?
Yeah, the outside fastball was where I was finding most of my strikes. Inside, I was kind of getting jamming a little bit, and some of the calls weren't going the way, so I don't know where the zone was, so yeah.
Tough to not be able to finish this when you get 6 2/3 innings and you run out of pitches, but how frustrating for a competitor is it to not maybe be able to complete this game here tonight on the hill?
Oh, it was fine. John came in and pitched really well. I was glad he came in and then shoved that. So coming in, I knew I had 106, so I didn't know if I was going to get 1 batter or 2, and I got 2 batters down. So
take us through you at the plate tonight. How was that home run? What did you see on that pitch, and why were you able to drive it so well?
I got to a 2-strike. I got 2-strike approach, so I was choked up a little bit, and I saw an off-speed pretty well. So just looking to get on base, and then just turned around and barreled it. So
saw a lot of different pitchers for them tonight. How did you adjust to what they were trying to throw you?
First few were a little bit fast, and then third one was a little bit slower. So just sitting there, barreling it up, looking right side instead of pulling it all the time.
A home run tonight for a late birthday present. How's that one feel?
That's pretty good.
I tell you what, congratulations. Got the win on the hill, hit the home run, and had a nice night at the plate. Appreciate you joining us here tonight. Best of luck coming up this weekend.
Thank you, Jeff.
You bet. Logan Sibenaller again with the